Friday means it is indeed Roadie Roundup time as we chat about some of the fun headlines making the rounds this week. So let's meet today's esteemed trio. Look at this panel. I don't even know what to say. From Light 105, Amy Ponce, Newport Style File, Andrea McHugh, and sports and entertainment lawyer and professor, and really all about man about town, Sean Holly is here. Good morning, folks.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Great to see everybody. Lots to get to. I'm so happy to see your faces and your boxes. So let's get right to it here. First up, a new study says that people who drink 3 to 5 cups of coffee per day are more alert and have a better memory. So I want to know, are you a coffee drinker, and are you maybe bad at remembering things? Amy, you're up first. What do you say?
You know, I love coffee. I am obsessed. I'm always talking about it, and I will say it does not help with my memory, though. And if anything, I feel like the more coffee I drink, especially if I'm at home and I'm just in my home, locked in my house, I'm all over the place when I hit that max capacity of caffeinated, and then the memory starts to go. It's where's my phone type thing, and you're holding your phone. Or it's in the refrigerator,
Right.
Yeah.
Andrea, how about for you?
Oh, sorry. My second large of the day. Gotta get my thing. I am with Amy. I dedicate part of my Instagram profile to coffee connoisseur. That's how much I love this stuff. But I 100% agree with her. I can remember my childhood best friend's phone numbers, but I can't remember where my keys are in the morning. So I don't think there's any validity to this study.
Okay, very good. Sean, how about you, buddy?
Well, let's say this. I drink coffee early and very often throughout the day, but clearly it does not help with my memory because I hate coffee. I just drink it plain, I just drink it black, and I'm not a connoisseur of coffee to know the difference in it, but I drink it very often. As you can see, I'm always prepared.
Very nice. So let me test your memory, Sean. What is my name?
Well, I thought Michaela Johnson was doing this segment. So.
Hang on. Does this help at all? I don't. All right, moving on. This next topic, Lizzo has admitted to sending flirty direct messages to Chris Evans. So I want to know, have you guys ever had an awkward run-in or maybe sent some type of email or message that you eventually came to regret? Andrea, we'll start with you this time.
Lizzo can do absolutely no wrong in my book. So anything she does is awesome. I haven't done it so much in a DM, although recently I replied to an email who had the exact same name as a good colleague of mine. And she replied about something that I was like, hey girl, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. And then after I sent it and asked how the kids were doing, I realized it was a new client who I never actually met. So thankfully they had a great sense of humor and we actually started off on a great note. But I was like, same name in Rhode Island, who knew?
Did you send the message on that typewriter that's behind you?
It took them 3 weeks to get it.
Still in transition.
How about for you, Amy?
Nothing flirty or anything like that. Thank goodness, because that can be super awkward. What I do sometimes by accident is I will text my mom hello, and I type too fast, so it'll just come out help. And then she's like this old school Italian lady, and she's like, are you okay? And I can't get back to her fast enough saying, I meant hello, I'm fine. Because she just always thinks something's wrong anyway. So that one help to my mom is not, it's not good.
No, that could be a problem. How about for you, Sean?
Well, it's probably a good thing that Barbie Joe isn't doing this segment with us because I might be in trouble. But just to add some scams, I'm just kidding. Didn't the philosopher Nicki Minaj say that it goes down in a DM? But I'm super careful. I would never do such a thing.
Yeah, you got to be careful with those. I think it's great that she went public with it, and Chris Evans was really funny in his reply, so at least they could have a laugh about it, which is great. And finally, guys, a bunch of new Jeopardy guest hosts have been announced. I love Jeopardy, of course. I'm sure you guys are fans. Who doesn't love the show? So I want to know, if you could host or be on any game show, what would it be? Sean, I'll start with you this time.
Wow. I love Wheel of Fortune. I play along with it, and I do very good, but I'm afraid that if I got actually on the show, I probably would freeze up. And also like Big Brother, too, as well. I'm a Big Brother addict. I watch it all the time.
How about for you, Amy?
Wheel of Fortune, hands down. It is my dream to go on that show. Maybe we could do the Friends
Let's have a
one.
competition. Let's
Yeah,
do
or
it.
we could do the Friends. You know how they do like the best friends or whatever? Well, first we have to be best friends.
Well,
We can work on that. Yeah.
What are you trying to say? We're not best friends?
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
Andrea, you and I should stay out of this. Andrea, which one would it be for you, though?
Oh, I would love to do Press Your Luck with no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. That would be amazing. I think that would be one of my absolute favorites to be on. And also Price is Right with that Showcase Showdown.
Oh, man, when they wheel out that giant wheel, it's an exciting moment.
It really, the tension is fierce. I could handle it.
It's also an exciting moment when all of you can join us here on the Rodeo Roundup. Guys, thank you so much for being with me here on this Friday.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's a pleasure.
John, Andrea, Amy, always a pleasure. If you guys would like to review this segment again, and why wouldn't you? Check out roadshow.com.
Where's Michaela?